Really, to me, we don't get as much information over there as what we maybe should do. To me, the board, how they can talk against the majority of the board is I can't understand, because some of them have only been there for 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. This thing happened a year and a half ago, and to criticise the guys that are in right now, I just, my personal opinion, I can't understand it. I think you've got to give them a chance to do something. If it doesn't happen somewhere down the line, then you get rid of them. But right now, how they can go against a board who's only been in there for 2 or 3 weeks, it's beyond me, really. Well, you've got to hope that the fans stick by the board that gets put in today, goes by the team, and let's take us forward. Where we should never be where we are right now. So let's hope we go forward and be where we should be. Mostly stability, put us where we should be in the Scottish Premier Division, and let's hope we can go back into Europe again, hold our heads high. Yes, exactly. That's what we're all about. It's no personalities. It's a football team in general.
Went slightly better than I expected. I thought it would end up a bit of a rabble, but it turned out it was actually reasonably well behaved. I feel the new board, because they basically are a new board, they need more time to prove themselves. The 3 new guys have got excellent CVs, arguably better than the requisitioners. Well, actually not arguably, they are better than the requisitioners, and I think that they deserve a break, time to go ahead. I'd like to see everybody get together and the fans unite for a change instead of this split that we have at the moment. We're driving a wedge between ourselves, and it's time to unite, go forward as one.
Today? Yeah. Well, I'm for the nominees. I've been for the nominees all the way along, and I voted for the 4 nominees today. I did not vote for any one of the directors. I've got no intentions of voting for them. I actually had a word with Graham Wallace just before I left the stadium there, and I once again asked him why he refused to answer my question on who is Margarita and Blue Pitch, and he once again refused to answer it. I also asked him to release the Pinsonett Mason report, and he refused to answer that as well. So he's the new CEO, and he still refuses to answer questions from supporters.
And some fans have suggested a boycott if there is no change. Is that something that you would be behind then?
Absolutely. We have the power, and we will get these people out. And I'll tell you something, there's a plan B already in place. So this is not the end. This is the start of a plan B to get these people out. We'll never rest until they've gone. 100% transparency.
I was speaking to the other fans earlier, and they were also saying that
the rest of the board,
all the fans want now basically stability going forward and get back to sort of focus on the football. I mean, this has been dragging on for a long time now, so what's your sort of views on that in terms of how long this has gone on for?
We want to finish. We want a clean board. The club cleansed from top to bottom, a clean board, and we can all move forward. That's all we ask. It's not really much to ask, is to have a clean board.